Hey, good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Friday. I figured I'd come to you guys today to be honest with you guys, man. This week has been so tough. We're still doing our taxes. We're doing our taxes like right now, the wife and I. And the interesting thing about that is it's just the way that life goes sometimes, where you think you have time and all of a sudden, right? All of a sudden, everything just catches up to you. And I've been good though. I've been really good on my 7-week challenge, but the anxiety level is a little high. Hit a little more ionics. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my push-ups. But I wanted to come on here to share with you the importance, all right, of giving yourself grace. There's so many times in life where we'll commit to something and we'll start getting a little out of whack and we start getting stressed out, and that's gonna go the opposite way, right? That's gonna increase all kinds of anxiety, all kinds of stress, and it's going to go in the wrong direction, right? So you got to give yourself forgiveness and say, you know what? I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to plug in, I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm going to take it day by day. That's the key to success. Honestly, that's what I feel, because there's numerous times throughout the day that these types of things happen, and I have to figure out, all right, well, what am I going to do about it? How am I going to cope with this? And then just now I said, you know what? I gotta go do a video. I gotta go share with the group how I'm feeling in moments where I'm stressed out, overwhelmed, whatever. You just put the list on everything. And then how do I handle it? And I gotta remember that every day is a new day to cope, to adjust, to readjust, and adjust again. Famous words from my father, and my father was freaking spot on with it, because when he said that, I didn't get it. But now as an adult, I got all kinds of things going on. I do the best I can each and every day in each and every way, right? Do my best and let God take care of the rest. Adjust and adjust again. All right, let's go, people. I'm going to hit these push-ups, get some of these sit-ups in. All right, you stay consistent. I got cauliflower pizza coming up because that is what my wife made for me. I'm kind of a low carb and loving it. I know how my body responds to carbs. It starts to eat away at my belly fat if I don't eat a lot of carbs, because I have a very high metabolism. I have about 176 pounds of muscle on my body, and I'm only at 19% body fat, but I'm bringing that down. All right, I'm bringing that down. I'm down. What am I down? 6 pounds, I think, at this point. I feel good. All right, I'm gonna put some pictures up this weekend about my progress, how I'm doing. And again, as you notice, I'm doing exercise, but I'm not killing myself in the gym. I'm not doing that. All right, I'm doing little things around the house to keep myself active. I'm doing at least 13 to 15,000 steps a day, running around with the kids, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And I watch my watch, and I'm like, all right. But see, the key is nutrition. That's the key. We have to plug in and make sure that we're feeding our body the fuel that it needs to burn fat, build and maintain muscle. All right, those are the keys. And many people don't know the reason why it's so important for resistance training during a fat loss journey is because actually muscle, 1 pound of muscle burns 50 calories. All right, so I'm not great at math, but go ahead and do 176 times 50. All right. You look at that for a second and you say, wow, that's a lot of calories you can burn. Now that's just at rest. That's just for my muscle to eat. Okay. And then you go ahead and you add in whatever activity I had. Right. So that's why everybody's different. And so for me, lowering my carbohydrates, increasing my protein, all right, and making sure that I'm eating on a regular basis, and boom, maintaining my muscle, I have an engine that's just burning constantly. So whatever I do activity-wise, whatever muscle building, resistance training, whatever I'm doing, it's going to just plus on top of that. All right. And if I keep my caloric intake to exactly what I want my body to burn from an outside source, and have my body just burning fat and just going ahead and just moving and shaking and building muscle, then boom, that's how I get my principle. All right, so just remember that. I figured I'd come on here and share and just be authentic and real, man, because again, just like that, as soon as you make that commitment, as soon as you declare that you're going to go ahead and make a change, all kind of stuff happens. You know what I mean? Like things just start piling up and you're like, oh my gosh. But the key is like maintain that anxiety by giving yourself some grace, some gratitude, and number one, forgiveness. All right, love yourself, man, because there's just too much in the world to think otherwise, right? You deserve that. You deserve that break. So let's go, guys. It's Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and hit these push-ups, like I said, get a little sit-ups in. Got the cauliflower pizza in the oven right now. I'll go ahead and take some pictures, post those up, let you guys know how I'm doing. All right. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. Like that's what's up, man. It just shows the love, that you guys have for people going on a journey and those who are sharing value and just giving that, giving that information out for people to continue to be the best version of themselves. I hope you had a great week. All right. And we'll talk real soon. God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.